Hello, my name is Anthony Hancock, and this is Communications 203. Always and forever, each moment with you is just like a dream to me that somehow came true. Those are words that are used within a marriage when two people are joined together as one. The main purpose is communication. That is the key. Communication is the process in which people interact with and through symbols to create and interpret meaning. Marriage can be very challenging. When two people are trying to become one, they run into conflict and misunderstanding. But it's how they handle the communication and how they talk amongst each other which makes the difference. They have to speak up and get clarification. Patricia Hubbard once said, "One must have self-confidence to ask you to explain what you meant." So, if I don't understand exactly what my wife is saying, I should say, "Hun, could you explain a little more exactly what you mean?" Or, "What I'm understanding is this." Aziza Shumba said, "There's one divorce for every 2 marriages." So, every 2 marriages, there's 1 divorce. That means communication is key. Communication is not the major breakup of divorce, but it is one of the leading causes. As couples communicate and the communication is not effective, questions begin to wonder in their head. Does this person really love me? They're not really understanding what I'm saying. This is why we are to communicate. We should use openness. Openness is when they talk to one another and they share things that are private and transparent. This is very uncomfortable to most people. However, this is an effective way to handle a situation. You want to avoid being closed, not talking, not really sharing what's on your mind, because this only causes more misunderstanding in the marriage. You want to make sure that you listen. Listen also involves hearing what the other person is saying, and also compromising. Sometimes we have to compromise within a marriage so that we can come together and have a win-win situation. This is when we can make accommodations and build solutions. It's not about one person winning and the other person losing, but it's about coming together and having an understanding. Body language is very important. Just because you don't say something, your body language can tell a whole lot more. Research shows that 55% of expressions are within your facial expression, and 7% is within verbal. Other sources and other ways that you can use in language is the you and I. You want to try to avoid using you, like "you're getting on my nerves" or "you're very annoying." Instead, you should say, "I noticed that when we're in conversation, you tend to click your pen a lot. Is everything all right?" You do not want to use you because it points the finger and can cause the person to be very offensive, which then in their reaction will make the person come back in defense. I identifies speaker's thoughts and feelings, and you identifies the person's actions having control over your feelings. You always want to speak the truth in love, no matter what circumstance it is. Again, you're trying to build communication, effective communication. That is the key. Always and forever, each moment with you is just like a dream to me that somehow came true. Thank you.